there is a debate going on that why football is not famous in India, why football doesn't have so much of fan base in India.
In this video, we're going to be discuss why football is not so popular in India compared to other countries.
So recently we have seen Indian football team had won against Kuwait football team in SAF. So here in this video, we're gonna be discussing about what is SAF. SAF is South Asian Football Federation, which has 7 teams.
So the members of this association are Bangladesh Football Federation, Bhutan Football Federation, All India Football Federation, Football Association of Maldives, All Nepal Football Association, Pakistan Football Federation, and Football Federation of Sri Lanka. So the present president of South Asian Football Federation is Mr. Qazi MD Salahuddin, who is also the president of Bangladesh Football Federation. The secretariat of South Asian Football Federation is currently located in Bangladesh.
So SAF 2023 is hosted in India only at Sri Kantibara Stadium in Bangalore. This tournament happened from 21st June to 4th July 2023. India won the championship by defeating Kuwait in the final. It is the 9th time India had won this title and people don't know about it. Actually, I also didn't even know about it. When I was surfing Twitter, then I had seen this. This is the 9th time where India had won this SAF. In 1993, it was the first time when India won SAF. After that, in 1997, 1999, 2005, 2011, 2015, 2021 and 2023. This is the 9th time. Aim of our India's men football team is Blue Tigers. So coming to the main thing, people hardly know who are playing in this football team. If only one thing that our Indian football team wants is support from us. So I think it's high time we should support them because they are bringing very, very good. So coming to the main topic, why football is not famous in India compared to other countries. There are a number of reasons why football is not famous as cricket in India. To know these reasons, we have to go back to the history of these games. One of the major and important reasons for this is cricket has much longer history because it is started in the 18th century, while football is started in the late 19th century. So as I said, cricket is started in 18th century. Cricket is introduced by Britishers in 1700s and the first match is played in 1721. The actual craze was started in 1983 by winning the World Cup. So after that, the craze of India has been increased immensely. Now coming back to the history of football, let's know what is the history of football, how it came to India. The game of football is also bought by Britishers only.
I will just try to explain in a very short way, because if I explain the entire history of the football, then this video gonna be very lengthy. So as I said, football was brought by Britishers to India. Actually, football was introduced to India by British soldiers in the mid-19th century. Calcutta Football Club was the first club to be established in 1892. So the first Indian federation, the Indian Football Association, was founded in 1893 but did not have any single Indian on its board. So by default, India qualified for 1950 FIFA World Cup final. The governing body, All India Football Federation, decided against going to the World Cup, being unable to understand the importance of the event at that time. The reason shown by AIFF was the cost of travel. Although FIFA agreed to pay the major part of the travel expenses and the lack of practice team and team selection issues and valuing the Olympics over the FIFA World Cup. So they had given more importance to Olympics than the FIFA World Cup. So they didn't attend to the 1950 FIFA World Cup. So now coming to the main point, the reasons behind why football is not popular. Actually, football is quite famous in some of the states of India like West Bengal, Kerala and Goa, and it is so famous in southeastern states. So the first thing is longer history. Cricket has longer history than football. Cricket has 150 years more history than football, so that is the reason people know about cricket a lot than football. So the next reason is emotional connection. People of India have so much of emotional connection to cricket than football, but the days are changing. I think soon football will also be popular as cricket. So I said emotional connection, right? This emotional connection has been increased so much after India won World Cup in 1983. The next reason for why football is not famous in India than cricket is the upliftment and the promotion of this game. You could have known that as of now in cricket there are 37 teams that would compete in Ranji Trophy and Vijay Hazare Trophy, including the debutant Northeastern state. Now let's take a small example, and if you ask someone who is your favorite footballer, then they would definitely say Messi or Ronaldo over Indian footballers. Now coming to cricket, if you ask who is your favorite cricketer, then they will definitely say Indian players only. This is also one of the setback that Indian people support outer players than Indian players in football. So another reason is promotion. You could have seen many celebrities promoting cricket and they go to the stadiums and they support the players and the respective teams. When it's come to football, you hardly see celebrities supporting football or they go to football stadiums to support our Indian football team. Of course, people are very influenced by celebrities and they do watch celebrities. The other factor is success. Indian national cricket team had more success on international stage leading to greater media coverage and fan support. So I have told you that in 1950 FIFA World Cup, India had withdrawn to go to there because of the lack of budget and there is no proper preparation for the player. If that withdrawal wouldn't happen in 1950, I think now both football in India could have grown similarly in the same conditions. Football could have been as famous as cricket in India. So there is an example also. England is the most watched football league and England is also a leading power in the world of cricket. There is another factor that is also winning. Till date, there is no single sport which got support until someone did excellent in it or they have won the world medals for our country, India. I say that 1983 World Cup is one of the reasons for so much of popularity for cricket. Now coming to the chess, Vishwanath Anand won first Grandmaster. Then only people started taking chess as an serious sport. Until then, people started taking chess as an hobby only. Then after winning of this Grandmaster by Vishwanath Anand, people started taking chess as a career. Now coming to badminton, there are so many people who have brought so many medals to our country, like PV Sindhu, Gopi Chand and Prakash Padukone. So before that, people used to take tennis as a hobby. After that, they started taking tennis as a career. Coming to javelin throw, Neeraj Chopra had won Tokyo Olympics 2020 gold medal. Then people started thinking that javelin throw could also be a better career option in sport. So we can easily say that winning is also one of the factors where it can make sport very popular. But I think the days are changing and people are supporting football also. Recently we have seen that the rank of our football team has been increased, where it was in 147 rank in the world. Now it has come to 100. I don't know the particular name, but it is in the 100 rank right now. So I think Indian people are supporting that game also, and I hope there would be great achievements in the football in the future also. So that's all for today. Thank you so much. And yes, if you love this video, just like, share, comment and subscribe. If I had done any wrongs in this video, just comment me in the comment section. I will rectify them. This video is only why football is not famous. I'm not defaming cricket, or I'm not saying that cricket is only one of the reasons that football doesn't have any fan base in India, or football is not so popular because of cricket only. There are so many factors other than cricket also. I'm not defaming cricket. I hope you would love this video. Thank you.